Man, we back. We live. I ain't gonna lie, this crazy. I got my boy Key in the thing. How you doing, bro? How you living?
Yeah, living. Trying
Man,
to at least.
what you been up to, bro?
Not much, man. Just working, honestly. Working, staying out the way, trying to get back in shape.
Motherfuckers really been ducking me though, for real. I ain't seen this motherfucker in a minute. It feel like.
Nah, I'm ducking.
But shit, bro, we met shit trying college. Was really just hooping all the time and shit. We had hella mutuals, for real.
Didn't even know it.
Didn't even know it for real, like,
He
bro.
played baseball in high school with my cousin. Didn't even know it.
Ain't that shit crazy? Small world we fucking live in. Shit, we met at trying. Shit, really just mutuals for real. Then shit, just kind of shit, just blossom for real.
It came cool on some basketball and hey, what you doing after type shit.
No cap and shit, just shit blossom for real. But shit, we had went to a little story time. Went to a party. This first party. This first weekend we moved into college this last year. It was a fun party, but shit, you want to tell what happened to?
Nah, I'm not telling it. It was lit though.
It was lit, bro. I'll tell you, we had a little bottle over there. We was drinking a little bit at the party.
Yeah,
it was decent size, 1800 bottle, right? Walk around the party. He handed off to some of our mans, right?
Dog.
They had it for a little bit, walking around. And I'm like, Key, where'd that bottle go? He's like, oh yeah, BY Darius got it. We go look over there. That thing is gone.
They didn't set it down. At a party full of. Come on now, you can't set that down.
Houdini, college kids, they was ready. It was on that Houdini bottle gone. We didn't even. Well, we got drank a quarter of it maybe.
We probably didn't drink that. We took a couple shots out of it.
We all just like.
We was checking book bags.
under seats in the grass houses, bro. We was sick, bro. That's definitely learned our lesson for sure on that one. Never put that bitch down.
At a college party.
Outside, if anything, we was outside.
Somebody can walk off with it.
Fuck, walking off, ran off, literally ran off, no cap.
Had to, because we ain't see that bottle the rest of it. It's too big to hide.
Too big, bro. That thing was in there, motherfucking mini Twin Tower and shit.
No, for real.
But shit, bro, you had hooped in high school, didn't you? You hooped in high school.
Played a little ball in high school. Played all 4 years.
I heard from the little grapevine you was like that. I never seen him play, but I heard you was like that.
I was decent. I ain't gonna lie to you. We was good as a team more than the individual.
Okay.
I was decent though.
He was fucking with it though.
Yeah. I had a couple D2 scholarships. I had a couple walk-ons, but I had a NAIA full scholarship in football. So me, I ain't gonna pay for nothing if I ain't got to.
Know that for sure. So shit, some of the motherfuckers like big names or maybe you played with, that you shit was just like, damn, I'm really playing against some motherfuckers for real?
NBA or NFL?
Shit, really hoops, because I see you play a little bit more hoops.
Yeah.
Shit, if you go both really.
So
NBA
NFL,
first and hop NFL.
NFL, I ain't played against nobody. I played against a couple dudes good, made it to college, but other than that, I ain't.
Yeah.
But NBA, I played against Jaren Jackson Jr.,
Indy Heat native, yo.
Yeah, played against him.
Even some big college motherfuckers that are in college right now hooping too, shit. Or just shit, motherfuckers that are watching gonna know buckets if you call some names.
Right,
They gonna know the buckets.
So I played against what's his name? He went to NC State, Markel Johnson, I think.
Markel Johnson, yeah.
Pretty good. That was the first time I ever seen somebody windmill off a lob. Like in game.
In game, you watching he all the way up there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting out the way.
Yeah.
Who else? I played against Biggie. Everybody played against Biggie in Fort Wayne.
Facts.
Jalen Buds, he
big ass motherfucker played at DePaul.
Yeah.
Playing at DePaul.
Who else, man? I played against some good guys. Tyus Jones. I played against him 1 year. I was playing up
in the league, hooping with the Grizzlies.
What's the short guard name? Real short, played for can't think of his name. He's from Chicago.
From Chicago.
Little guard, little dude. He went to Kentucky.
Tyler Ulis.
Played against Tyler Ulis.
Dog bucket. One of my favorite Kentucky players all time for sure.
He was like that. And the other guard who played with him.
Jamal Murray?
I played against Jamal Murray.
That's a walking bucket for sure.
He was, but I was playing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get much tick, but I got to see him play, and he was really like that.
It's crazy to see the motherfuckers like on the court when you watch. It's different in the stands, but you on the court watch. It's like,
yeah, he played for a Canadian team, and like his whole team, everybody, he was the shortest person. He like 6'4", You know what I mean? So
That's just the guard.
it was all the experience. It was all fun. That shit was fun. Got to see, what an NBA player looked like in person before he go to the league.
What they little working, what they working like,
right. What hard work looked like to get to the league.
But shit, really, me and Key be hooping too for real,
now.
bro. We be hooping too.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna lie, when we be hooping, we didn't have like a little like telepathic little connection, bro. We got our little pick and roll going, bro.
Nah,
a little, yeah, bro.
We'll win a couple games in a row if they ain't stopping that pick and roll.
I promise you, Key would be like, I'd be like, what side you want? Roll to
real.
the bucket. He getting either mid range jumper.
Nobody know how to guard the pick and roll with us.
Bro, it's crazy though. Like motherfuckers really don't be able to do that
be
shit.
Crazy. They be getting mad.
Be getting shitty because we dropping buckets off all day. But I ain't gonna get too much too. We gonna talk about that later, whatever. But shit, let's get to some NBA talk. I know that's what we want to hit for real. For real.
I'm here for that.
So shit, I want to get into. Let's just start winning. Who win it? Man, favorite to win the final. I got a little list up here. The Vegas odds. The Vegas odds. They really got the Nets up there. Warriors, Bucks, Suns, Jazz, Lakers, Heat, which is really crazy to me. The Bulls are below the Nuggets, Sixers, Clippers.
I know you a Bulls fan. Ain't feeling that.
Man, I can't be mad at it just because like shit, we've been so bad so recently. We just started getting our success. Shit, we want to see right now, but shit like, I gotta see what the playoffs hold.
Yeah, it's all about star power too.
That's
like,
facts.
It's hard to match up like in the East right now for y'all, because like. Let's be honest. Who gonna guard Giannis?
Not a soul.
Who gonna guard KD? You know what I'm
saying?
Y'all
Lonzo Caruso.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all got hard matchups. So
facts.
I'm gonna start with coming out the East. My favorite to come out the East is the Brooklyn Nets.
I think that should be everybody's.
And
to be
I think
honest,
the Eastern Conference Finals will be between the Brooklyn Nets and the Milwaukee Bucks.
It's respectable.
I want to see the Bulls do it because I like DeMar DeRozan a lot. I like his game, but in reality, man, they don't. Kyrie too much, James Harden too much.
Half of Kyrie too much.
You know
half of Kyrie. And you making his debut tonight too, Kyrie. Go get some buckets, bro. Shut these motherfuckers up for real. Shut them up for real. Cause
that man crazy with the rock.
Top 3-point guard all time.
Debatable, but we can go on.
Top 5 for sure though.
For sure, yeah.
Top 5 is like
sure.
solidified.
Top 5 for sure.
Top 5 forever for sure. But shit, I think a team that no one's really talking about that really could make a run and bro, bully some teams, bro. Is sadly Jimmy Butler and the Heat, bro.
You know what? I think that too. And the only reason I say that is because they're a defensive minded team.
Bro, they got defenders everywhere.
That's
they feel like
games.
Switchable defenders.
Yeah.
Bam is then the switching 1 through 5. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Yeah, and I like Bam because he can guard 1 through 5. So he can go sit down on Giannis for a couple minutes, and then he gonna go sit down on the actual big man for a couple minutes. But,
and they really got 2 motherfuckers. PJ Tucker gonna sit on some 1 through 5s too, which is. But if you need him to,
risky.
You don't got to. If you need him to, he will.
It's
but
definitely
like
risky with PJ.
Oh yeah, but shit, he gonna give us 150% every time he gonna try to guard for sure. For sure.
I like as far as defensive minded people.
Oh for sure. Well shit, let's talk about your sons. Your sons off a finals appearance. Chris Paul, one of your favorite players, obviously.
Sir.
You're a big Chris Paul fan over here. So what you thinking? Is there any chance y'all could get back on the west side of things? Because the Lakers ain't looking too good right now. It's LeBron and AD, obviously.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. Last year we kind of rolled off of everybody else having injuries. Jamal Murray don't get hurt last year. Then the Nuggets, they probably in the Western Conference Finals.
I think I still might take the Suns over the Nuggets.
Who was it? AD went down.
Yeah, AD for the Lakers.
Went down for what, 2-3 games?
Yeah.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like
y'all was down 2-1.
Right. That's a big difference.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, DeAndre Ayton ain't gotta step out and guard AD. He could protect the paint. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. But shit, I don't know. I think
I would like for us to come out of there.
For sure.
I want to see my boy get one, but last year I think it was his only chance.
And they was up 2-0. They was up 2-0.
Boy, I was sick. I bet on that series too.
Put cheese on.
Man.
Put cheese on it. Another team I'm looking at is the Jazz right here. They under the Suns. The 5th best odds to win a chip. I think they in the same boat as the Bulls to me. Y'all got to show me in the playoffs.
Nah, yeah.
I mean, y'all just one sheet shit, all cool and everything. Y'all winning games regular season, but the regular season shit at the end of the day, that shit only good in the regular season.
Right.
It stopped right there at the 82nd game. It's January, bro. It's not even All-Star break yet.
We ain't even made it to All-Star break, and they already talking crazy about who's gonna do what in the playoffs.
We still got to see because there's one team that ain't fully healthy yet, which is really scary. And you know what team I'm talking about. That's the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah. No Clay.
No Clay,
no
and
James Wiseman. Is he back?
Not yet still. Yeah, oh, my God. The second best shooter ever is coming back. The second. Let me say it again. The second best shooter has not stepped on the floor yet, and the Warriors are what, a 1 seed in the West?
Yeah, that's nuts.
With no big man over 6'9".
Yeah, that goes again to the defensive-minded people. Draymond.
I ain't gonna cap to you.
I respect Draymond so much,
bro. Like really, he should be.
Don't say it.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, bro. He should be in the at least conversing in the MVP conversation, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel that for real. Because everybody say MVP and they look at numbers and not what you do for your team.
You gotta watch basketball sometimes, bro.
I think he averaging like 10, 8, and 8.
We can look it up real quick.
Somewhere around that. I know I'm close.
Oh yeah, for sure. But
that right there, like as your point forward.
Point forward. There you go. Point forward.
Yeah,
for real.
Like, I'm taking that every day, all day.
Bro,
minimal turnovers, but he making the offense turn the ball over.
Let me see. We go to Draymond. There we go. Stats, bro. He is like, and then defensively, he's 8'7".
8'7".
Let me see the rebounds.
You gonna say?
No, they being weird about this fucking stat shit, bro. Shit, he's averaging 8 and 8 basically.
Yeah, and playing like 8 rebounds too.
And then he can guard 2 through 4, 2 through 5 for real, 2 through 5. And bro, he's barking. Keep your leader, energy up. He gonna give all the young guys all the advice he needs, all the little tidbits and everything.
Yeah, I like Draymond. He really keeping that team together,
bro. I mean, it's Steph. Obviously, Steph doing Steph things. Obviously,
you expect that from Steph.
Draymond is Draymond's gorilla glue. He looks like a gorilla and he's gorilla glue, bro. He's gorilla glue for that team, bro. He does everything, anything you need, bro. And they don't have Klay Thompson yet, which is
I like the Warriors.
The scariest shit ever. James Wiseman, bro. He was just the second overall pick last year.
Who you got coming out the West? I got Brooklyn. I got Brooklyn coming out the East. I'll tell you who I come out.
I'd agree with you. If I don't want to be biased, I would say the Bulls, obviously.
I'm already knowing.
But I'll be 100. Be like, it'll probably be the Nets or Bucks for. I think the Bulls are close third. I think them and the Heat gonna battle for that little, for the dark horse race between. Because we know the Bucks with the Nets gonna do whatever, but the Heat and the Bulls gonna be that little dark horse in the East fighting for that whatever.
No, I think
going over to the West.
The East gonna be it's gonna be good. Everybody good.
Hell yeah, the East gonna be crazy.
Like that in a while.
Got the Cavs looking decent too. The Cavs.
The Cavs. They gonna make
no LeBron. Darius Garland is like that. If he's not an all-star, I'll be highly upset. DG is like that.
That's because they don't get a lot of TV time, man.
And Jared Allen been hooping. He averaging like 17 and 10.
If you pay attention to basketball, you would know them boys over there doing good.
They hooping for sure. The West is definitely a scary sight right now.
Mobley. Not to cut you off,
Mobley.
That dude good.
I watched him in high school a lot. I did not think he was gonna be like this in the league. I even watched him in college.
And I played against THT.
Ooh, okay, THT. A little Chicago bucket too. You see, shout out THT. Get your fucking buckets up though, because LeBron and all them been hyping you up a little too much. I need to see some buckets. Don't average 9 points for a month.
Yeah, he's 20 years old and ain't played in the He ain't played in the
summer league.
Ain't played in the summer
bro,
league.
He walk around fit on, shaking up the summer league players like, bro, you was 20 years old. You supposed to be playing in the summer league still. That $9 million contract you got per year. You should be in the G League. You should still be playing in the summer league. And Bleacher Report, bum asses ranked him higher than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in the top 25 and under.
That's your guy.
Come on now. Shai is Mr. Smooth. Mr. Smooth, Kentucky point guard. It's crazy because
that's why I forgot he was. Yeah,
it's crazy. He was like a 35th recruit in his class, whatever. Right? Came in, wasn't even starting at first for Kentucky. Then he just started hooping, bro.
Taking off,
bro. Mid-range jumpers. Now he got a 3-ball. Bro, his bag is immaculate.
It's deep,
bro. It's some shit you seen. I'd be like, I ain't never seen that shit before.
Yeah, he played
even in the league, too. Bro. That's the crazy part. Like a Chris Paul pace wise. But then he got the moves of Kyrie with it too, so it's like
he long. So
6'6" point guard. Well, really, I say he a combo guard because he can run the one if he needed to, but he really scoring guard for real. But this West, man, I don't think I can predict the West yet just because Klay ain't back yet.
Healthy. All right, let's go healthy Klay. Healthy Klay.
It's not even a question to me. It's not even a question if it's healthy. Klay's healthy.
Klay, and they got James back.
But we don't even know what James can be like yet because he only played half a year last year.
Right.
Klay healthy back is not even a question. Who come out the West?
Sheesh.
It's not even a question.
Really?
Not a question.
Nobody else.
Only team if I can see if they get this shit together is the Lakers, obviously, because they have LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They have two top 5 players. Top 5 players when AD want to be a top 5 player.
Right. LeBron is, he's still the GOAT. Hopefully, I would love to see him, make it out the West one more time.
Mm-hmm.
But I will also, I'm a little biased because I want to see Chris Paul get one too. I like D-Book a lot. I like the way he plays.
Another Kentucky boy. Don't do that. Another Kentucky boy. Yeah.
Kentucky boy's lit.
Man, they be fire for sure. So shit, you talking about Bron? Let's get into the convo. Everybody get into the GOAT convo. I've grown a little more mature about it. In high school, I ain't gonna lie, a couple years ago, I'd have been arguing to the death of me. I'd have been arguing till I got no breath. But now I kind of like, shit, it's just really respect your opinion at the end of the day.
Yeah. I'm gonna step back and look at it.
I'm gonna say to me, MJ to me is the GOAT just because he had the best prime to me. The best,
yeah.
Maybe it wasn't the longest, but the prime when he was dominating, he was dominating.
Nah, for real.
Now, Bron has been the best for the longest. There's no debating that.
Yeah, it's longevity for him.
Bro, I was just telling, I can't remember who I was telling with, I was talking about Bron. I'm like, bro, I want to see what he does to his body. Like, that $1 million, let me see what you eating, what you doing, because shit, let me get that shit. That's just the end of the fountain of youth at this point.
Right. I ain't got $1 million, but I need the base of what
let me get
doing.
A week with you, bro. Let me see what you doing, because that shit, bro. And then shit, you can't even forget about Kobe either. Rest in peace to Bean.
R.I.P.
I think shit, he is the definition of hard work to me, bro.
Yeah.
Definition of hard work and put everything you got into something. 20 years with one team, never, bro. Could have left, didn't stay. His main man, Shaq left him after winning 3, came back, won 2 more.
Come on now,
bro. Kobe, bro.
It's debatable, but you know me, and our era was kind of Kobe, kind of Bron. But I didn't grow up watching Kobe.
Facts.
I wasn't a Lakers fan. When Chris Paul came into the league in 2006, Chris Paul came into the league in 2006, that's really when I started watching basketball.
Yeah.
I always played, but I ain't started until then. But I'm going to say Bron, man.
That's respectable.
Just because of the fact of all these stats he putting up, the way he doing it, the longevity, the way he went about his career, too. Like, he was one of the first players to damn near be a GM. You know what I'm saying? Like, he shopping guys around.
Literally.
He literally shopping guys around to get his team to playoff potential.
But shit, if you want to keep LeBron, shit, you better obey him because he winning 50 games by himself.
And then on top of that, he went to a finals against the Spurs.
Yup.
And Cleveland Gaskins was the second best player.
Him and Mo Williams.
Second Boobie Gibson.
Mo Williams. I mean, shit, Bron like that, bro.
Yeah, you gotta respect that with what he did, with what he had. Kobe, granted, he won, but them first 3 you said?
Yeah, with Shaq.
3 came with Shaq. And then he had Bynum, Paul Gasol, Lamar Odom. You know what I'm saying?
They aight, but
Paul
shit.
Gasol is an all-star.
Oh, Paul Gasol's then there should be a Hall of Famer. No, should be. He is a Hall of Famer for sure.
But not saying that because LeBron did the same thing. LeBron went and got a team too.
Oh yeah, shit. Bro, basketball's a team sport at the end of the day, bro. You gotta have teammates, bro.
I don't think you could switch Kobe out on that team and they get to the finals.
Put Bron in there, you don't think so?
I'm saying put Kobe on that.
Oh, the Cavs team?
Yeah, on that Cavs team. I don't think they get to the finals.
Yeah, wish wash, whatever. It's hard to compare that to shit because it's two different play styles. Kobe put motherfuckers around him that was gonna help him win. Bron put the motherfuckers around him. Then was gonna help him win. And MJ did the same shit. He got the motherfuckers to help him win around. He knew what.
MJ not in the combo for me, only because
to say.
Kobe took his game and perfected it. We seen the perfection of Michael Jordan's game.
So MJ didn't perfect his game already though?
No, I'm saying Michael Jordan was the blueprint for Kobe. Kobe took that blueprint and built that house. You know what I'm saying?
But I think MJ had a mansion already though, Bill. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel what you're saying for sure, but
I know I'm young. I ain't get to watch MJ, but
I ain't
seeing
get to
all
watch
the
either.
Bro, seeing all the highlights and bro,
he was Last Dance documentary that
shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
That put it up for debate a lot. 6-0. You don't lose
tough.
in the finals.
And never even touched the game 7 in the finals.
Never touched the game 7.
You was putting motherfuckers away, putting them in their deathbed early.
Averaging what 30 something.
Averaging third, bro. And MJ was a point guard at one time before, like, bro, he was averaging triple doubles when he had to be a point guard too.
Crazy.
Which is crazy. He had a little 10, 15 game span, bro.
Gotta respect him, but I can't say.
That's respectable. I'm not gonna argue it just cause like shit. I'm gonna respect your opinion at the end of the day. Shit, ever got the different opinions, I'm gonna respect yours for sure.
You saying MJ?
To me,
I respect that.
It's gonna be MJ. If Bron gets 5 chips. then he gonna be like this to me, like they gonna be like.
So Kobe is a no-go.
Kobe is 3rd overall to me, right ever.
I feel that.
Them 3 right there, you can't interchange them. Magic, sorry, you was on dribble with your right hand. Larry Bird was a badass white boy though. I ain't gonna cap. He was a bad white boy. Well,
we can't really put him in the combo.
He was playing motherfuckers that was 6'7". Come on, he was 7 foot, running 4'4", windmilling, hitting the top of the motherfucking.
No, for
bro.
Real.
Kareem scored hella points, but I just feel like shit. I don't think it's time. Like shit, he was doing hella hook shots. He had an unguardable shot.
Old school ass moves.
Nobody's touching it. He was 7'2". No one's touching that ball up there.
Had to say that.
Well, shit, yeah. MJ, Bron, Kobe, man, them 3.
Bron, Kobe, MJ.
I'm MJ, Bron, Kobe. But shit, any 3 order, I respect it. I ain't gonna argue it. I'm mature out of that. Right, I'm mature out of that conversation. All that shit is for clicks now. People do on them TV shows. That's all they want to do. They bring the same points every time.
Trying to get views,
bro. I ain't trying to hear that no more.
Trying to get some views.
But shit, we was talking about the Bulls earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You said DeMar's one of your favorite players, but how you feel about this motherfucker playing right now, man?
Dude. So DeMar, he plays a simple game. He simplifies the game for himself and his teammates.
No cap.
Mid-range was dead to so many people. And that's another reason why I like Chris Paul. But mid-range was dead to so many people. And he abuses it. He abuses people using the mid-range jump shot. Pump fakes.
Except for game winners. He likes to hit 3s for game winners.
Just one-footed 3s and shit. That shit was wild.
That shit crazy. Go ahead,
he do a good job of playing his role. He's a scorer. He don't try to go outside and facilitate too much because that's why Lonzo's there. You know what I'm saying? Caruso, that's why he's there. He's a shooter. He's a facilitator. His job is solely to make his teammates better and get buckets.
And
shit. He's stepped up to his role and played his role to a T. And
perfectly.
I remember when people was like, not people. I was used to watch ESPN. And they used to talk about him stepping out and shooting a 3 because the game changing. Not that he can't shoot the 3.
He doesn't need to.
You can't stop me from getting inside his 3-point line and shooting my pull-ups and hitting them.
And getting to his spot. You know he knows he can make a shot every time.
He gets to his spot.
He gets his 2 in between the legs. He gets you in a spin, get you back down, get you turn around post.
2 of these.
And he'll still shoot that bitch because he knows he's at his spot. He knows how to get that bitch. But I ain't never watched. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I never watched DeMar. He was on the Spurs and Raptors. 2 teams I didn't really care to tune in to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's on my favorite team, the Bulls. That motherfucker is nice, bro.
Yeah, I watched him when he. I didn't watch him when he went to the Spurs. The Spurs really went on TV a lot.
Yeah.
But when he was, playing in Toronto with Kyle Lowry, they had a nice one too. So I really, like watching them.
Yeah.
And even then, playing his role, coming off screens, mid-range buckets, getting to the rack,
punching on motherfuckers,
setting people up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He legit. He got hella game. He got so much game.
I think it was a perfect motherfucker for Zach LaVine too, just because Zach is, bro. If y'all ain't peep right now, Zach LaVine is having an efficient ass fucking season.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Look at his percentages.
His splits. He's averaging 25 though too. Just so he's not averaging 18, 20 on those splits. He's averaging 25. I'm gonna look at the splits right now because bro, motherfuckers acting like Zach LaVine. DeMar having a great season, no cap. But bro, it's a 1-2 punch for a reason. There's 2 punches coming at you, not just one. I promise you.
Nah, for real.
And even Vucevic, bro, he been a great facilitator. He ain't. Like at the beginning of the year, he wasn't hooping like that, but recently he came on, getting bored, actually playing fucking defense.
Their team worked. Like it looked weird as hell.
But bro, I don't know what it is. It works, bro.
Is it? What's his name? Is it Wendell?
Wendell Carter. We traded.
Yeah. That was smart. Hella smart.
I don't think. I mean, shit. He had time to develop, but it's like shit.
Nobody got
we're
time.
not waiting for you to develop, man. We need them motherfucker.
You bringing in DeMar DeRozan. You got Zach LaVine. You think I'm finna wait on you to?
Come on now, we got Vucevic, 15-10 motherfucker every time now.
Sorry to say, that shit a business like a motherfucker.
It is, bro. And this shit you just gotta live with it at that point. See, bro, why they keep doing last 5 games? Why can't you just show me his fucking stats? Like, what is so hard about that? Yeah, Zach LaVine's stats. No, basketball reference always gonna come through. Bro is averaging, 42 on 3-point, 85 from the free throw line, and then they're 50% from the field.
50, 85. 50 from the field. What's that?
42, 85.
42, 50, 40. That's damn near 50, 40, 90.
Damn near.
Like
averaging 26, 5, and 4. Come on now.
Averaging 26 on the 50, 40, 90. You shooting the ball great.
And he was just a dunker a couple years ago. He was a dunker.
Right.
Now Brooke has
real.
a strap. And he's getting to the mid-range a lot more now. Hitting fadeaways, doing that mid-range shit. But he's shooting a 3-ball. Yeah, 3-ball is definitely there for Zach. That team, it's crazy. Crusoe been out for a minute. He's got put in protocols today, too. He been out with a hamstring injury.
Mm-hmm.
But we even got the little motherfuckers, bro. Bro, if we could pick a playoff run, if we could play like just like this in the playoffs. Give me to the conference finals, bro. If we get to the conference finals, even to the second round, bro.
And they need to stick DeMar DeRozan in that conversation about MVP.
I don't know.
No doubt about it.
I think after Curry, Jokic, Giannis, and KD, them 4, I think he should be the 5th one. To me,
honestly,
he should be that 5 spot for me.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. He should be in that 5 spot.
You're going to have to put Giannis in there every year because of what he does for Heat.
Because he does so much.
Team.
Yeah, he does so much.
2 through the 5. 3 through the 5, I should say, not 2. And, on top of that, you got Holiday over there, which was a great pickup. Probably the best pickup they got.
Everybody say he's the best perimeter defender in the league as a guard.
That dude is like that.
See, right. Oh, this might be last year. 22. No, it's this year. They have Luka higher than Chris Paul and DeMar DeRozan. Luka. That makes no sense. Embiid, okay, that's cool. Embiid, whatever. But Chris Paul and DeRozan both have better records than Embiid, Jokic. Jokic could be up there because Jokic is that motherfucking nice.
Jokic like that.
Bro, he's like a Chris Paul and Dirk combined. That's why I think of Jokic, bro. Chris Paul and Dirk.
He can pass the ball.
Because then he can score whenever he really wants to. If he wants to score, he'll go score. But shit, DeMar DeRozan being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th. Come on now. 8th. And the Vegas odds.
Really not feeling that.
Embiid been hooping, no. I ain't gonna cap.
True, but
he been hooping, but his team not as high as where DeRozan and him at. So that shit don't make no sense to me, really.
You been hooping, and you in the MVP run, your team, I feel like your team should be at least top 4, top 3.
Top 4 at the very least. Top 4 at the very least, for sure.
Yeah.
But shit, we gonna see end of the year. We still got hella time. All-Star break ain't happened yet. We got some shit to go down still. Motherfuckers need to come back, start hooping for real. We gonna see though.
Who from the Bulls gonna make the All-Star team?
If DeMar and Zach are not starting. Starting. Only person.
That's the East, bro.
DeMar start. Okay.
James Harden.
He's not starting over DeMar and Zach LaVine.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant's a forward.
He's a 3.
It's a forward. That's a forward.
What is DeMar DeRozan?
They're both guards, I guess.
Oh,
even though DeMar weirdly NBA, DeMar's been playing the 3 and 4 all year, but he's a guard on the All-Star ballot. What fucking sense does that make? What fucking sense?
They don't want him to get on that starting 5. That's what they want him to make that All-Star team.
He gonna start, but I think Zach LaVine. It's gonna be between Zach LaVine and Trae Young and James Harden. That's gonna be the 3. Like, okay.
That should be interesting All-Star game.
Oh, for sure. Because Trae just had 56 and 14.
Right. That was nuts.
56. He did get his ass bust back, but shit.
I was watching them highlights on my way here.
Trae Young is not known for defense, so shit. Who gives a fuck if he gets ass bust or not?
You putting up 56. I'm not worried about you.
And 14, you get a 14 assists too. That's 14.
That's at least 28 points.
That's another 30.
Points.
That's at least 30. So that's what 90 points, 80 points.
You're responsible for damn near 90 points.
That's 3/4. That's 3/4 of the points you're just responsible for. Shit, you're doing your thing at the end of the day. Shit. Okay. So we talked about current shit now. Let's talk about the up and young comers. So you said rookie of the year. I need to hear you some of your what rookies you feeling? Which rookies you been feeling?
All right, so preseason, I told you who I liked.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work out like I thought it would. It didn't work out like I thought it would.
Respectable.
But now, like I'm.
He in a different situation though than a lot of motherfuckers, bro.
Right.
He in a team that's in a win now situation.
Yeah.
Nah, shit. Other motherfuckers are on bad teams, just getting all the.
Jonathan Kuminga, that's who we talking.
Yeah,
That was my pick.
We had beginning of the year. We had our little draft. I was with Jalen Green. He was with Kuminga.
I like both of them. I like Jalen. I like Cade Cunningham too, but I don't like him more than I like Evan Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley.
Either him or Franz Wagner, dude from Orlando.
I didn't see him play the Bulls. Was it Monday?
Dog.
He's 6'10" and he's 6'10", got guard abilities.
Guard ability in a chop.
That's all you gotta say at that point. And he plays defense. I mean, bro, he's 6'10", has guard abilities. I mean, who doesn't want that on their team? Right. That's switchable defense. another ball handler you can have on the court with not being too small. So you have a ball handler on the court that's 6'10". So
right.
he's not.
You want to go big. Your 2 guard could be 6'10".
Your 2 guard could be 6'10". Nobody trying to guard that shit. Nobody want to play that shit. But
for real, nobody want to guard no 6'10" 2 guard.
Shit, right now looking at the odds, they said for rookie of the year, Mobley obviously number 1 because that motherfucker 7 foot guarded. He guarded 1 through 5 like for real. Crazy. Scotty Barnes, who is I watched him in high school a lot. Him and Kay Cunningham was on the same high school team their senior year. They was beating the shit out of everybody. They was beating
Toronto.
Yep.
Yeah.
They was beating the shit out of everybody. That's why I was like, oh, keep him motherfuckers.
I like him a lot too. He got game. He remind me of he like a better scoring Draymond, a young better scoring Draymond.
I feel like he like a smaller Giannis to me. He could Draymond might be a good comparison.
'Cause he get the ball and like you know how Draymond get the ball top of the key, mid like
looking,
right in that area.
He looking.
That's what he do. But Draymond don't look to score as much as Scotty Barnes do.
Yeah.
Scotty Barnes is good at scoring. He can score the ball really well.
His mid range has improved a lot. Like even over the season, his shit got a lot better for sure. But yeah, Scotty Barnes. And then he also played with Verdi Carey at high school before he transferred with Caden Cunningham. Verdi Carey played for the Hornets a little bit. He went to Duke and shit. There was a nasty combo. He had fucking big ass dreads back then too. Yeah. He was dunk on motherfuckers, screaming their face.
Nice.
Screaming their face.
Nice.
Yeah. Shit, they got Mobley, Barnes, K back there. K gonna get up there just cause bro.
K been waking up.
Yeah, he been hooping lately. And then Franz Wagner, I was talking about Franz, that motherfucker.
Ever since K had that big night against Brooklyn.
He had like 25 and 12, 25, 11 or something.
Good stats. Ever since that night, he been balling.
Jalen Green after Wagner. Jalen Green just a fucking scorer. Athletic ass scorer. Zach LaVine.
I'm gonna go with Evan Mobley. I got to. Not because he's number 1 on here.
Yeah.
But because he can guard the 3 through the 5.
No, I think he can guard the 1. I've seen him guard point guards. At 7 foot.
I know
you seen that up under he did too. That up under
he was nasty. That was not. That's some George Gervin shit right there,
bro. That's some crazy shit.
Or not George, Doctor.
They both did it. Shit, they both did it.
Both of them niggas, yeah.
Both did it for sure. And then shit, Josh Giddey been hooping too with the little Thunder.
I like Josh Giddey. I like him.
He got to work on his shot.
I like
shit.
that backcourt. Shea and Josh. That's a big backcourt.
That's a big backcourt.
He like what 6'6", 6'7"?
Who Josh Giddey? He like 6'8".
Damn.
I promise he tall as fuck. No, he might be 6'6". I capped. He might be 6'6".
What is he?
Man, they love fucking around. Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Type in height.
Fuck it.
6'8".
6'8".
Sheesh.
210.
So your 1 guard 6'6" and your 2 guard 6'8".
And really, he could be since he not shooting that much, he could really be the 1 guard at 6'8", and Shea go to the 2 at 6'6", and that shit is still nice. Ain't much defense being played.
Taking the ball out of Shea hands.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit either. He too crafty, finishing ability all there. But you're not playing no defense. But shit, they give you buckets and setting your team up. Yeah, for sure. That's how you get your 3 and 4 playing 3, 4, 5 and playing defense for sure. But yeah, Josh Giddey like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Evan Mobley, and then if Evan Mobley don't get it, I'm gonna go with Franz Wagner. I like Scotty B. I like Cade Cunningham.
I think Cade and then you're gonna make a run. It's gonna be like it's gonna be a 3-man race. I think it's gonna be between Franz, Cade, and Mobley.
Yeah, they all in a situation where.
It's perfect. They
have to be that player.
They can hoop.
Yeah, they all in a situation.
Ain't nobody taking reps from them. And then the Cavs been playing 3 fucking bigs with Lowry, him, and Jarrett Allen. What the fuck? I know it's the 1980s.
I just seen like a video. It was like all 3 of them going up for the same block.
Oh, it was bro. I know I seen that.
You're not getting that shot off.
That's 3 7-footers.
That's tough.
Even though Lowry can't play defense, I fuck with you, Lowry, but shit, we had to get rid of your ass. He was not fucking with you for real. But I think Scotty Barnes, shit, he still got to defer to shit Siakam, Fred VanVleet still. Fred VanVleet been hooping by the way too.
Yeah, Fred, he averaged like 25, 6 and 6 or some shit.
Bro, he been hooping.
25, 4 and 6.
Bro, he been hooping. And Jalen Green, shit, he'll get all the shots. If he start really like averaging like 20, 25, I can see him getting up there. But shit,
Jalen Green,
yeah,
I think he gonna get there. You know who I like off that team though? KBJ.
Kim Porter Jr., the person who just threw some at his coach like 2 days ago.
Fuck all that.
Bro, I be wondering, like, bro, what did he say? What do you say to make a motherfucker throw that shit at you and leave the fucking building? Like, lead the arena during the game. Lead the arena halftime.
No, for real. Like, what was said to
I need this inside info. Y'all gotta let this shit. I don't give a fuck. You already let the altercation get out.
Right.
Now it's time to let's see what the backstory
is.
The
info, man.
Can we hear it?
We all seen it.
We're trying to
let us know the whole story.
We want to know. Y'all want to know. We want to know. Everybody want to know. So let us know. But shit, okay, we're talking about rookies and shit, how motherfuckers came in, talking about Jalen Green, Cade Cunningham. They all chose their different ways of college. It's been a big discussion, G League versus college, I guess. G League versus college. Man, G League definitely done took some 5-star recruits from colleges. That's some money coming out of college pockets that they ain't too happy about. Yeah. Now the NIL, they had to do the NIL just so motherfuckers can make some money, so motherfuckers can come to college.
Right.
So you say you come out of high school, you a 5-star recruit. What option you choosing?
All right.
Personally,
so I had this conversation with a friend of mine. He from Indy, and he debating right now on trying out for the Ignite team or going to college. He a 4-star player. He got a couple offers right now.
Yeah.
And I was just telling him, I'm like, look, G League is kind of the new way.
Mm-hmm.
Just for these reasons alone. You practice being a professional.
Facts.
You don't have to go to class, so that's time you can spend working on your game.
Mm-hmm.
Endorsements from being in the G League, from playing basketball. Yeah, you can get your money off endorsements in college now, but how much time you gonna have to do your endorsements?
Yeah.
Work on your game and go to class, and stay eligible. Like
them grades,
a lot of players are past that point, man. And also, I'm pretty sure the Ignite signing for up to $500K.
I've heard seen more lately. I've seen send out 50, 600. Yeah.
If you think I'm gonna go to college and pass up $500K, and I'm still one of the best, top player in the nation, knowing I'm gonna go to the draft and up $500K, I'm sorry.
That's respectable.
That education always gonna be there, but that $500K ain't. Now you give me that $500K, I can go pay for school. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's respectable. I'm gonna play a little devil's advocate. Shit, really, if you a 5-star motherfucker going to college, you're not really going to class. Let's all be 100 here. You're not really going to class. If you going to class, you got somebody doing your shit for you. Honestly.
Yeah, let's have that combo.
honestly, right?
Let's be real, because I play in the IA, bro. And when I ain't had time for class or work,
you wasn't going.
I wasn't going.
And that's not even close. That's D3, D2. Not you talking about D1. The motherfuckers really getting paid to play already before the NIL happened. And NIL just made it even better for motherfuckers. They making some side cheese while they're hooping. D1. Man. And I think them having fans back in the stands helped a lot too, because that college environment is different. When a game you get two top 10 teams playing, that game shit is crazy. And then you on ESPN.
Yeah, so like as far as that,
I don't be seeing no G League games on ESPN. You're not getting no exposure.
You're not getting a lot of exposure.
You got social media to build your brand, but shit, when you on TV, motherfuckers seeing you hoop, that's where the shit, your brand really start expanding. Like shit, you look at the mock draft right now, shit. They just Bleacher Reports did a mock draft. That Jabari Smith dude, we're going to talk about him.
Yeah, he's nuts.
He's crazy, SEC. Number one player they got going is Pablo Banchero. Duke freshman, power forward, 6'8", can basically do everything.
Guard the 1 through the 5, get you a bucket.
His problem with cramps, but shit, we gonna get past that.
Sit down on your best player.
Bro.
That dude is the real deal.
Went to college, as you see. Let's go to the next person. Jabari Smith, another fucking power forward from Auburn.
Guy.
College guy.
I'm not saying don't go to college.
Oh, yeah.
I went to college. I'm still in college. I'm finna finish up.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is,
if he had to choose, if I had to choose,
if I was a 5-star player, knowing I'm finna go get this chicken right after high school, I'm 18 years old. How many 18-year-olds gonna pass up 100,000? How many 18-year-olds gonna pass up 20,000? I'm finna go get paid.
That's respectable.
Doing what I love to do. Nobody really likes school unless you going to school to be a doctor, a lawyer, somewhere up
engineer,
in that profession. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere up in that profession. You really don't like school.
Facts.
You either got a scholarship to go, or you actually have a plan,
a vision for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts.
These dudes' visions is hoops.
That's all it is. At the end of the day, they ain't worried about school for real. They going there because hoops is the next out. Is the outlet.
They take general education classes. You know that?
Oh yeah, gen ed. They take all gen ed classes. Nothing, no hard,
math,
nothing.
Science,
history.
They got
coaching, a coaching class.
They in college taking senior high school year classes.
Yeah, shit. Just for me though, I think I'll go to college because that experience is probably shit, bro. You was walking around, you was that man on campus, bro. Right. You was that man. Everybody know who you is. And I'm looking at this thing, Johnny Davis from Wisconsin. He just put up 37 on Purdue, the top 3 team in the country, and he just shot up draft boards. I did not see him on any draft boards. He is projected at the 5th spot already. It's kind of like almost a John Morant situation with bro. I feel like
again, it's exposure. He got on TV.
Got on TV, bust Purdue ass, and now he had projected top 5 pick. Let's keep. I want to see my first G League. Jalen Durant 6.
It might not even be top 10 to be original.
Let's keep the queue on. I have no. Oh, I've heard a dude. He been hooping in Arizona. Benedict Mathurin. He been hooping in Arizona. I heard his name.
I ain't watched too much college ball this year.
Keegan Murray. I don't know, bro. From Iowa, honestly. I watch Kentucky games and a little bit of the major games. I ain't gonna lie to you. Kentucky, my team.
Let's go to the next game or two.
Kendall Brown. I heard of Kendall Brown a little bit, bro. Because Baylor's fucking OC. I don't know what they got going on. They've been OC. AJ Griffin.
There's not a G League guy in the top 10 picks.
Nope. But I know there's one coming up soon though. Let's see. 11, Ty Washington, Patrick Baldwin.
Is that the short guard?
No, he's the 2 guard really.
Who the dude that just came off the bench? Dude just came off the bench.
For Kentucky?
Yeah, he was
Severe Wheeler?
He was going crazy.
Little short dude?
Yeah.
Lefty?
Yeah,
that's a starting guard. That's a starting point guard. Yeah, that's the one who, bro, last time I tell you the game, it was like 4 minutes in the game, 16 minutes left in the first half. Scream, boom, get hit, bro. Got up, was woozy as fuck, like, bro, had to get help to the locker room out the rest of the game. And then Ty shit, he had fucking rolled his ankle and shit. We was up 8 with him.
Yeah.
We was up 8 minutes. He was running the 1. Don't ever run the 1. He was running the 1 for us. We was up 8 with 8 minutes left. He got hurt. Lost by 5. Obviously, that happens. But the first G League motherfucker that I really like, too, Jaden Hardy, a certified as a walking bucket. He's the first G League dude we see on here at pick 13.
Okay, yeah. What's this?
The Overtime Elite. You know what Overtime Elite is? No. Like, Overtime, like the brand and shit. They have their own league, bro.
I seen that, but I didn't know that was college kids and like, you know what I'm saying?
After high school, like people in high school can go to that bitch, make money off it, bro.
I seen that. I thought that was like a one of them.
It's like
a pro-am league or something.
It's like a JBA. It's like a JBA type shit. Just a better, like more professional JBA because they got a lot of like motherfuckers that are big in social media on them teams. Like they had signed these Michael Brewer and these 2 twins that are in 2023 class that were like top rated for real. And they went to Overtime Elite and started hooping there.
Sheesh.
But then we got Mario Beauchamp at 17. I don't even see Michael Foster. Has he not been hooping like that?
I don't know, but he is that guy.
I thought he was, bro. I thght he was going to Florida State personally.
He should have went to Florida State.
But yeah, so shit, we got some dudes from G League and 9. We got what? When the draft? Like June, July. Yeah, we got heavy time to motherfuckers make an impact. Another puck that's been hooping is Scoot Henderson. I promise y'all, remember this name because he is going to be nice in the league. He is hooping right now in the G League Ignite at 17 years old. 17, not even 18.
So what did he graduate earlier?
Yes, graduated early in high school. 17 years old.
That's what I'm saying. 17 years old. You really think I'm finna go sit in class for 2-3 hours again? No. I'm finna go get that 300K.
Go get your money, man. Go get your monies. Go get your money.
Work on my game. I'm finna go to the league.
That's respectable.
Learn how to be a professional in the G League. That's really what it's about. They learning how to live a lifestyle more than anything.
That's
working
facts.
On their game.
That's facts. Shit. So we got both sides of the here. We got shit. I'm going to G League this way, then shit. I'll probably go to colleges because experience. I know what D3 college is like. Shit. If I go to a D1 where I'm the man on campus,
right,
I'm having the time of my motherfucking life. All my stories gonna be kept in the tuck. I promise you that. It gonna be here shit for me.
Get out.
But shit, we going on to shit. We talking about. We're gonna switch gears. Shout out to I'm Athlete. They love switching gears. We're gonna talk about shit, players versus owners a little bit. Cause we thinking players have a lot of the control in sports. Mostly talking about sports, obviously.
Right.
But them owners, I feel like they owners at that point. What are they called? The owners. I mean, they own shit. They run shit. I mean, they making decisions at the end of the day. They just players that they got. I mean, it's just tough because I feel like once more the current players like Bron, D Wade just got into the owners with the Jazz, right? Mm-hmm. I feel like if more former players that are making cheese because a lot of the players now are making money that are gonna be able to buy some teams someday.
LeBron a billionaire off of
outside
endorsements.
You know he gonna own a team someday. If it's not the Lakers, he gonna probably go buy the Cavs.
Somebody.
But
again, that's why I said LeBron a GOAT. He was the first player GM.
Facts.
That I know of. I don't know if somebody did what he's doing before him. I don't know.
Without the social media and coverage, all that shit for sure.
But he's the first player GM, and he's shifting the game. Look at James Harden, KD, and Kyrie.
You got that shit. I want to play with them. Take me
Remember
there.
when my boy Chris Paul was supposed to get one? Chris Paul was supposed to go to the Lakers and get one with Kobe.
And they vetoed that shit.
Vetoed my nigga shit.
That is wild. Just like a veto. Like, I wasn't, what was that, 2008, 2007? It had to be around 2008. I'm finna look it up.
I think it was 09.
So I don't want to say some shit wrong. People are like, oh, you
I
know?
think it was 09. He's like 2-3 years into the league.
Veto trade. let's see. 2011?
2011?
That's crazy.
What was they won in 10 and 11, right?
Oh yeah, they had to, yeah.
Or is it 9 and 10? I'm not no Laker fan. I don't get no.
Me either. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it says on December 8th, 2011, vetoed 3-2 sent Chris Paul to the Lakers.
Right, and so
that was probably right before he got traded to the Rockets. Then
right,
that was like the first year when Kobe and Success was going back. Those were the first finals I watched. Which is crazy.
Nah,
he
went to the Clippers before the Rockets, dude.
I know what I'm saying. What I said, I fucked up. Yeah. He went to the Clippers. Got traded to the Clippers, whatever. I didn't mean to say that. I know my basketball. Yeah, I know my basketball. He went to the Rockets way later. Don't quote me on anything I just said. I'll fuck it up. But shit, yeah, I just started watching that shit. But Vito, the trade is wild to think about, because like, bro, there's so many trades could have got vetoed. Anthony Davis could have got vetoed.
You really think back then they gonna let James Harden, Kyrie, and KD play on the same team?
And that's really before like the super team era was like really like prominent for real in the league.
Right.
So they like thinking like, oh, we're not finna let the league come into. We finna just let all the superstars gang up with shit. Because one motherfucker do it. Oh, they're like, oh shit, I can do that shit too. Let me go play. You know, KD young ass like shit. Fuck Russ and James.
Fuck Russ and James. I'm out of here.
I want to play with Steph and Clay and them. And that shit just.
I like that team. With that 2013.
The Russ. 2012. Whatever. 2012, 2013.
What year they go to the finals?
I think it was 2012, 2013. That year.
Nuts. That's the year James Harden came out of his shell. In the playoffs, he came out of that shell.
He was
coming off the bench, but he was getting money.
But that was perfect though, because they had Russ and KD in the starting lineup. They come out for a little bit. James said, "This second unit, me and Serge, come on, let's hoop." I'm shooting every rip, and that's all. Shit, they wanted him to. Shit, he was hooping that much. They wanted him to.
I like that team,
and it makes sense, bro. But shit, yeah, that veto in the trade, that shit is wild to like actually like think about. Like they vetoed a trade.
I just feel like owners play too much of a part when they not on the court. You know what I'm saying? They got visuals. They don't got physicals.
Facts.
So they out there.
You're not putting none of the time
telling
into
you
it.
What's gonna work. Telling you that, this is your teammate. Deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit, yeah.
Or even the fact that you want to trade and you want to go somewhere you want to be. Instead they trading you. You want to stay in the East, they trading you to the West.
Trading your ass to fucking
OKC. You have no say so about it.
Yeah.
That's how bad of a business it is.
But yeah, shit. But like you said, it's a business at the end of the day. So shit, like all this shit revolves around money. NFL just added another week this year for fucking what? Because they want more TV deals, money, all that shit.
You add an extra week.
NBA added a play-in tournament. You know why? More games, more money.
When is that?
It's
they doing that?
They doing an in-season tournament. They was talking about too, huh?
I think so.
But they're talking about doing an in-season tournament for like incentives for players or some shit.
Oh yeah, yup. Whoever wins, it's like I ain't gonna say the number amount, but it's a nice amount of money, a couple $100,000.
Might even be a mill or some mills or something, bro, for real. But like then the play-in tournament now, the 7 through 8, which I think is a little.
I like it.
But I don't think the 7 seed should be included. I don't think the 7. I think it should be 8, 9, and 10 or even go 11.
I like it. I like that the 7 seed is included because they give the 8 seed a chance not to play the number 1 seed.
Facts. That's respectable.
That's why I like it.
I like that point.
If the Lakers at the bottom and let's just say the Nuggets at the bottom and they don't want to play the Suns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now they get the chance to if I could play the number 2 team who is just maybe a little less,
not OC,
not as
not
much,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? If I get the chance to play them, I got a better chance of making it to the second round.
That's respectable.
Let me beat this 7 seed team. You know what I'm saying?
You about to change my mind a little bit on it. Because I still think you work so hard to be the 7 seed, not the 8 seed. You're not on that fringe part.
But you got to think about it too. Some of these teams be close in record.
That's what, especially
49 and
especially this year, like looking at the East and West.
And whatever.
Like, let's look at the standings right now because I know these motherfuckers. It's closest. It's early in the season, obviously, but it could be like this end of the year.
Really can't say.
So like shit, right now, the 7 through 10 seeds all separated by half a game.
That's what I'm saying.
10 is the Celtics at gate.
Are they really that much better than me? Is the 5th seed really that much better than the 3rd? You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah, that's respectable. Look at the West. Look at the West looking like.
I'm glad that they locked 1 through 6 down though.
1 through 6. You gotta have somewhere to somebody earn it.
Yeah,
See, the West is a little more different. West is a little more spread apart because the Kings at the 10 seed are 14 and a half games.
So is the Clippers that much better than or is the Lakers that much better than the Clippers?
Playing wise, PG been hooping. He just got hurt, but shit. Nah, not really.
So
I wouldn't say
give them that chance.
That's
to
respectable.
Say they self. You know.
That's respectable.
To go instead of playing the Warriors right now, I'd much rather play the Suns than the Warriors.
Hell yeah, especially if Clay come back on that.
By then, Clay will be back.
And he motivated. He's shitty about not making that.
Top 75.
And he top 75.
And he's top 75. No debates, no arguments, no nothing. I don't want to hear none of that.
Over Anthony Davis and Damian Lillard.
Come on.
You can quote me on it.
He quote him on that. I didn't say that.
Me, you could quote me on over AD and Dame easily. AD maybe a little more discussion, but Clay is a 3-time champ. 3-time champ. Second best shooter ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
You convinced me.
and he a dog on defense too. He gonna go ahead and guard your best player 1 through 3.
Player. Dame not, you right.
He gonna guard your best.
Dame gonna get you 30 just like Clay, but he ain't gonna sit down and hold your best player to.
And Clay might get you 30 with like 4 dribbles.
And 12 shots.
Crazy efficiency. Like he go back 8 of his threes. He gonna have 24. Then he make a couple middies and he had 35. Like
a couple free throws because he went to the rack.
And now he had 40.
Now he got 40. Damn.
It's like Clay. You just showed a straight face.
Quiet 40.
Didn't show no emotion.
How you get a quiet 40? Cause fucking Curry.
You have Curry. You have Draymond like yelling at every motherfucker every time you do a pass or a score. So he ain't worried about Clay shooting.
I like that team a lot, man. I'm glad them
perfect
together.
Perfectly constructed.
Yeah.
Really not even construct. They really
it's they 3 and whoever else come around you better catch on.
And it's crazy like the growth they've had from last year to this year. Like last year they had a bunch of the same team really. Not many motherfuckers different for real last year this year. Jordan Poole was on the team last year though.
I know. I'm saying he a dog.
Most improved player.
Came a long way. Yeah.
Most improved player.
MIP.
He just hit somebody with in and out and dunked that bitch. I can't remember who it was.
I know exactly.
He hit somebody in and out and came and dunked on somebody.
It was against the Magic.
It was against the Magic.
It was an and one.
It was. He's on the floor was like. That shit was nasty.
Yeah, like 30.
But yeah, that little core, bro, they done developed and got their shit right. They know how to play with Curry. They know the system. Curry's a one man. Don't even start on Steph Curry because that motherfucker.
Man.
I wish I could give me a day to see what's like to shoot like that. Give me one day.
Nigga don't miss.
And when he does, it's the good misses.
Right, it's a do in and out.
Hitting the back of the iron straight out.
You know what I'm saying?
Or just missing that bitch on the outside of the rim.
He's not missing bad. He hitting inside of the rim somewhere and it's bouncing out.
Bro, you see what he said? Like when he trains now, he said if he does all net, it's a miss.
It's a miss. I seen that. Like boy, how deep?
That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. Think about.
It's almost scary. He'd probably be mad in games when he hit the rim.
Oh, I promise you he do. He'd be like, what the fuck? That bitch should not rattle in.
Did that hit the rim?
I need to hear it. That's all I need to hear with me.
Right. No,
that's a crazy sound to hear, no cap. But shit, let's get to our personal life. We talking about NBA and shit. Shit, you been shit in and out of college a little bit, you know, working and shit. How you like the life from transferring out of college to now you working and shit hella? Like how'd you transition?
For me, man, I was at Trine last year, right? So I got most of all my classes that I needed in person. I got them done in 2 years. Just before
Congrats,
the simple fact
obviously.
I appreciate that. But just for the simple fact that I knew I was gonna want to come home and start my career before I start or finish my college. You know what I'm saying?
Get a head start.
I want to get a head start on what I'm gonna be doing. So that's really what it was for me. And I mean the transition not easy at all. I came home. Nobody want to live with their mama.
Especially living your own in college, being on your own, doing your own shit.
Not even. I wasn't even in the dorm.
Yeah.
Like for half the year, I had my own spot off campus. So like coming home and having somebody telling you what to do and all that again, that was tough. But besides that, man, like working and in school is not hard because you know you just gotta be focused. You gotta have what's the word I'm looking for? Discipline. You gotta have discipline. Time management, all that. So I go to work from 6 to about 5 every day. Get off, eat, shower, and my routine. I have a routine at this point. It's like clockwork. I eat, shower, homework until I'm finished. I don't and never know what time I'm gonna be done. It could be 11 at night. It could be an hour after I start. You know what I'm saying? So But it's all about consistency, discipline, and you know just being consistent, for real.
Yeah, that's something I definitely need to hear, cause that's my next step.
Yeah.
Shit, I got one more semester left and shit.
That's big for you, bro.
I appreciate that shit. It's into work for us now. Shit, right. It's grown shit.
Right.
No more kids. Right. Which is really crazy.
I got a job.
A job, bro. Like no little side hustle, no Wendy's, McDonald's, movie theater, no job. Like every day, Monday through Friday.
Once you get you a job, get you a plan. You don't want to be working for somebody forever.
Facts.
Because they can let you go at any time they want.
You on their agenda. You on their agenda.
You on their everything. They time, they money, they everything. They property, everything. And you don't want that. You want something for yourself. You want to be able to say, this is mine. I built this. This is what it's came to because I worked hard for it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I've been stacking. Yeah, I got a job, but I've been stacking. I work, sports bet. Sometimes I hit, sometimes I don't. So it's a win-lose situation. But
that's a part of it.
You know, you come with it.
Yeah.
But I'm stacking because I'm planning on getting a gym. I was supposed to get it by this time. Or by June this year, but it won't work out like that, unfortunately. I had a couple setbacks, had to, pay a couple things off and all that. But
in all due time, for sure.
No, I don't plan on working for somebody for my whole life. I didn't get my education for no reason.
Facts.
I didn't go to college and finish college just to work for somebody else, you know what I'm saying? So that's another thing, too. You got to be ready to think about what's next because you can't work for somebody your whole life.
And that's the perfect thing. Shit, that's really why I want to start this, bro. I needed something. You need something you enjoy, too.
Right.
That's a big thing.
That's what it is.
Love your time, bro.
Don't make your life miserable because of money.
Yeah, that's facts.
That shit evil.
No cap, bro. If you enjoy your time, find something you enjoy to do, bro. That's what I want to get into sports management, whatever is my major. But shit, after that shit, this podcast right here, chopping it up, motherfuckers, talking sports, talking memories,
that's what it is,
current events, all that shit, bro. That shit is dope to me. So shit,
it's something you enjoy.
It's definitely something you enjoy, bro. No cap, this shit. Hopefully gonna take off soon.
What
definitely
about
gonna take.
Man, what you thinking for after college?
Man, what am I thinking?
As the transition, how you want to go about it?
Really, so shit. I got one more semester left. This is the time, shit. After this winter break, we really get started. I need to start looking at really areas where I want to work. Maybe not in town. That's a big thing too. Where I want to go. I got couple things. Location. I got a couple things lined up here in town, but it's just like, do I want to stay in town where I grew up? I've been here all my life. Like, let me go experience some different shit, different lifestyle, all that.
I'm gonna tell you what it's in. A good friend of mine told me this. He said, "Don't rush it." You know.
Yeah.
It's okay to go back home.
Oh, for sure.
Work where you are comfortable at, where you don't have to be on your toes all the time and worried about your next move. Because if you out of town, more than likely you don't have family.
Yep.
You don't have people to call on. You don't have people to go to for advice instantly. Like, you can't go sit down with somebody and talk to them.
Face to face, yeah.
And also, like, sometimes you just need people in your corner. Like, you go out of town and you start doing, say you moved out of town and you started your podcast.
Yeah.
More than likely, you think you get 10, 15 motherfuckers to come and
probably not, because I ain't got no motherfuckers there yet. Yeah.
And so, be comfortable with starting small or starting where you at, and then build. Get your name out there, get public, reposts, retweets. Social media is big right now.
Build that brand. Hell yeah.
For our generation,
build that brand.
Is big, so.
But shit, I can also always come back home too if I find out, if I move somewhere, shit not working out. I can always come back home. I got motherfuckers here.
Hey man, don't be scared to take no risks. That's what life about.
Shit, you gotta be a risk taker.
Eventually.
Shit, that risk could pay off for this shit. Now you booming.
That's just like
now you busting, as they say. Now you busting.
You working for somebody else your whole life. You ain't no risk taker.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying. You in that machine. You stuck in that machine.
Come on now.
Make your own machine. Run your own machine, man.
Come on now.
Well, shit, bro. I appreciate you coming on. Gonna wrap this bitch up, bro. Key came on this bitch. Talk this shit real quick, man. We appreciate him, man. We definitely gonna come on again with some new topics come out, man. We appreciate you coming on, bro. Any final words for the podcast, man?
Hey, man.
Wise words from Key for life.
Live your life, all right? Live your life. There's gonna be people in your life who gonna try to tear it down. There's gonna be people in your life try to tell you that you can't do what you want to do. Live your life. If you got dreams and goals, go after that shit,
Go
you
get
don't
them
to live
motherfuckers.
forever. We in a bad situation right now. It's COVID going on. So whatever you thinking about doing, go and do it. You don't know if you're going to wake up tomorrow and have the opportunity to. So go and do that shit. That's it.
You heard what he said, man. Appreciate you one more time.
Appreciate you, bro.
We're going to see y'all again. Comment, like, subscribe. We're going to be back again, man. We're going to see y'all later.
Yes, sir.